Jason Goldenberg in his 6th NBA season. Glad you're with us wherever you may be. Steven Adams wins the jump, and we're underway. Road team has won each of the meetings so far, and the alley-oop intended for Steven Adams. They're 7th in offensive efficiency. Really, they try to outscore you more than anything else. They're top 5 in pace, top 5 in assist to turnover ratio, who for my money is maybe the best big man passer in the NBA.
Right behind Jokic.
Those two guys both with 25 double-doubles.
You hit it on the head. And the other thing that Mike Brown's brought us to see here is Bird. Oh, good block on the Grizzlies inside.
Court time diminished from previous years is on out of necessity because of the 2 fouls to Domantas Sabonis. Holmes against Morant on a switch. Ja, a pull-up 3. And Ja's three-point shooting in the month of December.
That was the double dribble banking from the corner there.
Jaren for 3, it's through. So he answers with a 3. Morant lobs it up for Steven Adams, and out of the timeout, the Grizzlies get a bucket.
And a level of athleticism. A lot of times you see guys that are that big and strong, they don't move that well. Good hustle here by Conchar.
Tyus Jones in, lob for Morant, and the Grizzlies have their first lead of the game. Sabonis is going to come back in for Sacramento. There's Morant, pockets. Sabonis is going to come back in for Sacramento. There's Morant, pockets.
It took him time to understand how to play with De'Aaron Fox after coming over from Indiana.
Morant, a foul line leaner, puts that in. A double-figure quarter for Ja Morant.
One of the best at getting down with speed.
Morant is 23rd double-figure scoring quarter. A spin, make, off the glass, no.
Attack this Kings defense. Not a lot of shot blocking. You can get into the paint like that.
And Morant does. A dozen by Morant. Morant averaging 28 a game against Sacramento this season. Sabonis with the drop-off for Monk. Mitchell tees up a 3. That's off the iron. Followed by Lyles isn't there.
And every time he gets into the painted area, he's done a good job of initiating the contact.
Morant 30-plus in 3 of the last 4. First miss from the line. And REB waits at the scorer's table as I think he's going to be coming in for Morant. Ja makes the second of 2.
To still affect the game and score.
Fox trying to elude Dylan Brooks. A step back long 2. Mike Brown thought there was a foul on the play. Morant back the other way. Brooks to the cup, lays it up but short. The rebound to Sabonis, his 6th. A look ahead for Fox, who draws a foul. Certainly added to that number. Morant back on the floor, guarded by Fox. Behind an Adams screen. His floater over Sabonis is in. That is a guy that has tortured the Grizzlies this year, Malik Monk.
Yeah, we got let off the hook with C.J. McCollum last night.
Morant, finger roll short.
McCollum had an off night, but Malik Monk not having an off night.
Kings looking for the lead. Monk can't deliver. Rebound Adams. They're below 38% from the floor, but they have the lead 55-54. Morant, a topside 3. It's in. First three-point make for Morant. 3rd rebound for Conchar. Morant going to challenge Sabonis, but knocked away from behind by Fox. With Harrison Barnes. Herter comes to double. Grizzlies swing it. Brooks into the gap. Off-balance shot. Put it in.
A lot of that is because of the first quarter stats.
Yep. And also 11 offensive rebounds for Sacramento. Shot clock down to 6. Morant, nifty move.
A lot of that is because of the first quarter stats.
Yep. And also 11 offensive rebounds for Sacramento. Shot clock down to 6. Morant, nifty move. Ja Morant is averaging 9.5 points for the season in the 3rd quarter. Led the NBA in 3rd quarter scoring in the month of December. And on cue, he delivered. Grizzlies attire the lead with a long one. Brooks thought about walking into a 3. Drives like Keegan Murray. Bank too strong. Offensive rebound. Adams draws a foul. Adams to the line. Yeah, both these teams, very fast-paced teams. Herter. Kings perfect. 14 of 14 from the free throw line tonight.
Oh,
Conchar, nice rim run. Deal by Morant. Crossing over, Jarrett into the post. Morant's floater is in. 22 for Morant. And a 4-point Sacramento lead. Morant backhands that in some way, somehow.
He knows how to score the basketball. He can get himself into scoring positions.
Sabonis, a blocking foul called on Morant. Well, the Kings have been out of the playoffs seemingly forever. They want to prove their mettle. Fox with a jumper off the back iron. Grizzlies try to cement their status. Kings try to earn theirs. A Morant three. Adams keeping it alive.
There's going to be some bumping and grinding. See how much they let go.
Here's Morant off the curl against Mitchell. Banks it in. Well, before the game, 13.7 points in third quarters. He has 8 in this third quarter. Tyus Jones in the game replacing Dillon Brooks.
Malik Monk, big problem for the Grizzlies in the first half.
Major problem. 12 points in that first half. Clock at 5. Morant, the pull-up. Rebound Herder.
Malik Monk, big problem for the Grizzlies in the first half.
Major problem. 12 points in that first half. Clock at 5. Morant, the pull-up. Rebound Herder. Sabonis, an open three. Wow. Morant blows by Herder. Attacks a no-look Conchar. Reverse slam and the foul. Holy cow, what a play. Tyus with a big second quarter. Morant a big first quarter. Working on another good quarter here in the third. Maintains the handle into the paint. And that's an offensive foul and an easy call. That's 4 on Morant. Tyus with a big second quarter. Morant a big first quarter. Working on another good quarter here in the third. Maintains the handle into the paint. And that's an offensive foul and an easy call. That's 4 on Morant. In the 2020 season. Morant against Herder. Teardrop banks it in.
Another fantastic night.
Sabonis an open jumper. And Morant the rebound. His 7th. Morant again! Covered up by Fox. Around a couple of screens. Morant, leaner. Adams ties his career high. That's 12 offensive rebounds. Morant against Harrison Barnes. 6 to shoot. Ja for 3. Overshot it. 13 offensive rebounds for Adams.
Just throw the ball at the rim. If you get stuck, just throw it at the rim. Steve-O will make it right.
Morant trying to shoot the gap. Floats and he hits. 9-point lead, under 2 remaining. Barnes, a wide open 3. No. Rebound tapped around. Morant has it. Morant accelerates and lays it in. Morant again showing up in the big moment. Grizzlies by 11.
Look at another
Barnes.
steal.
Morant the steal.
3 massive defensive efforts that the Grizzlies have been able to put forth from the field, and the Kings on the season, one of the best shooting teams in the league at 49%.
And the Grizzlies are